ass! No, they beat my ass! No, they beat my ass!
Joel here with Bodycam Breakdown TV. Today's footage comes from Midwest Safety. If you want to watch the original video without my commentary or breakdown, I'll have the full footage linked below so you can watch it start to finish. This encounter begins with officers stopping a driver over an issue with temporary registration. What starts as a routine traffic stop gives officers a chance to address the violation, but how the driver handles the interaction will determine where things go from here. The breakdown starts now.
The reason I stopped you is your temp tag's been expired since September of 2022.
Oh my. I haven't got it switched over yet.
Okay. Sir, do you have your license on you? So you do have a license, but you don't have it on you. Okay. So what's your name? What?
At this stage, the officer is focused on establishing who he's dealing with and verifying the driver's information. That gives him the foundation to check the vehicle and license status before deciding what the stop requires next.
Garrett.
G-A.
R-R-E-T-T.
Date of birth?
2000.
2000? You know your social?
Not by heart.
You don't know your social?
She literally cut it up like 2 weeks ago.
Alright. Ma'am, can I see that license plate, please?
The officer asking to see that plate again is about verification. He wants to compare the information directly with what he's investigating during the stop. Rechecking it helps eliminate any confusion and gives him something specific to work from as he determines the vehicle's registration status.
Thank you. He's a little nervous. Come step out of the car for me, please.
This is an important transition point. The officer has gathered enough information to move beyond the initial roadside questioning. Having the driver step out gives him more control over the interaction while he addresses whatever the records check has revealed.
You have a suspended license?
I have a suspended license?
Yes, sir. Step out of the car for me, please.
For what?
Step out the car for me, bro.
All right, man, I'm taking it. Bro, I have a broke finger. Look, I just have my x-rays and everything, bro.
Chill. Put your hands on your back.
The attempt to run changes the officer's priority immediately. The focus shifts from investigating the stop to preventing the driver from getting away. With officers now trying to secure him on the ground, his level of cooperation will determine how quickly they can regain control.
No, they beat my ass! No, they beat my ass! I'm a They beat my ass! Yo, somebody record! They are trying to arrest me over a suspended license! They trying to arrest me over a suspended license, bro!
At this point, the driver's continued resistance is limiting the officer's ability to secure him with hands-on control. That forces them to reassess their options, especially if their current approach isn't gaining compliance.
Okay, man, chill! I'm fighting for the brain!
The officers appear to be using the taser because hands-on control hasn't been enough to gain compliance. The goal now is to interrupt that resistance long enough to secure him. Let's see whether it works.
Stop, please! Just give me a second to breathe! Please, bro! I'm asking you, please!
The taser doesn't appear to be gaining the compliance officer's need. He's still actively resisting their efforts to secure him. At this point, officers have to quickly reassess which option gives them the best chance of gaining control.
Just get on the Yo, chill! Yo, he's going out! Yo, chill! Over a suspended license!
He's continuing to resist despite the officer's efforts, which means they still haven't reached a point where they can safely secure him. The longer that continues, the more officers have to adjust their approach based on what's actually gaining control.
Get the off my gun right there! I don't have nothing! He just punched me in the face! He just punched me in the face! No!
His continued resistance is keeping officers from completing the arrest, And at this stage, every effort is focused on getting him secured. Until they gain that control, officers have to keep adapting to how he responds.
Stop pulling. Okay. Stop pulling. Stop. Y'all are pulling my wrist. I'm trying to pull him closer.
Garrett was eventually taken into custody after officers were able to bring the struggle under control. According to the case information provided, he was charged with 2 felony counts of battery on a law enforcement officer, 2 felony battery counts involving a prior conviction, resisting with violence, attempting to deprive an officer of protective equipment or means of protection, knowingly driving with a suspended license, and operating an unregistered vehicle. What began as a traffic investigation changed significantly once Garrett attempted to get away and continued resisting, forcing officers to shift their attention from the original vehicle violation to gaining physical control. What are your thoughts on how the officers handled the transition from the traffic stop to the arrest? Let me know in the comments below. That's it for this video. How do you think officers handled this one? Let me know in the comments below. If you enjoy these types of breakdowns, be sure to like, subscribe, and turn on notifications so you never miss a new video. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you on the next breakdown.